What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. And today is summer 1. There is no time to waste. I'm already in fear. I don't know if fear is the right word. I'm already stressing today's stressors. So that should be fun. Oh, and this is all beautiful. I forget how lovely this works. Oh gosh. Anyway, what is this? 5 to fill the whole thing? I think it is. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus that. Okay, sorry. It's been a minute since not a minute since I played Stardew, but oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm drinking a little LaCroix. The burps are for reals. Okay, so we have so much stuff to do, but I have installed some mods to make things a bit easier. Not cheaty, but a bit easier. Also, you know the whole issue we were having with not being able to hoe part of our fields? I fixed that. I installed yet another allow you to hoe anywhere mod, so now I have 2. I don't know if there's a need for 2, but I didn't feel like figuring out which one did what and blah blah blah. So someone mentioned, and sorry I don't have my comments up for this episode or this recording. Someone mentioned that the shipping bin means I've yet to ship it, which actually makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna grab one of everything that I've yet to ship per the shipping bin icon, which makes sense because we haven't sold any cloth. We sell goat cheese all the time. Wool hasn't been sold. Truffles haven't been sold. That actually makes a lot of sense, and I freaking love that. Even more of a reason to always and forever use UI Info Suite, because hold on, I need to move this chest and just replace it with this. This is not ideal. Were we saving cheese for any reason? I'm not sure if we were. Let's sell most of this stuff because we can. Wait, truffle oil. Maybe that means we have shipped it. No? We haven't sold truffle oil yet? No, we haven't. We've just been saving it for community center stuff and just recently got... Okay. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Cow, move it! I know you have a name, but I don't know your name just by looks. Okay. Hey, look at one of our several mistakes, apparently, from spring. I never did anything with these. Okay, Pierre will be open in an hour. Animals are taken care of. I want to take care of shipping bin stuff real quick, and I guess we'll check our mail while we're here. But let's sell all this stuff, and then tomorrow, if I can remember, I'll go back and check and see if these items no longer have shipping bin icons. I would guess that they wouldn't, because that would make total sense. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so freaking excited. There's going to be a couple episodes out from now. But dear Doc, this week we'll be hosting a surfing festival down by the beach. If you're interested in competing, Gus has put together a small cash prize for the winner from the saloon's proceeds. We're also asking... That means they'll be selling a lot of booze. That's awesome. We're also asking all of the townsfolk to bring 50 wood to help contribute to a bonfire. Looking forward to your attendance. Mary Lewis. I am so stoked for that. It's going to be cool. Who is this from? Dear Doc, Robin's been talking non-stop about Pierre's gooseberry pine. Could you please bring us some when you get the chance? These seeds should grow far more than enough, so perhaps you can sell the remainder or use them yourself? Thank you. I don't even know who that is from. These must be all, or not all, but some of the new seeds from summer. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff to plant. Oh, good morning, Doc. Marnie dropped by last week and gave me these seeds. I think you'll get more use out of them than I will. Make sure you pick up more next spring to grow for me. Wait, next spring? Huh? Spring or summer. Okay, that works. Gooseberry and honeysuckle? Oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be so much fun. We have so many new crops to try out and play with, and it's gonna be beautiful. And I have so much clearing to do. And I'm so, so not frustrated, but like I tested, someone recommended a mod to fix my issue in that I can't place the tractor garage in that spot right there where I want to place it. Apparently there's a mod for that. It lets you build anywhere. So I installed that, and then I, instant built the tractor just to make sure it actually placed. And then I got a little carried away and started using it just for funsies. Not actually anything I'm going to be saving, but yeah. So there's a lot of, I don't know. Doing this manually leaves a lot to be desired. Let's say that. I am so pro tractor after having used that thing. It's going to be amazing. But I did fix some things. I'm also This is gonna bother me so much, so I'm actually gonna lower these. Not lower necessarily, but we're gonna do this number for those, and then we'll lower these by 1, I think. Yeah, that's a simple fix. Let's just do that. I'll eventually fix that for, next season or something, but I think this makes more sense to have the gap at the top. I could go back and just replace these with the iridium ones, but I don't know. There's so much that I have to do still, work-wise. But I did install, what is it? Do I click on it? I click on it and I can water my fields, which is amazing. That's going to save me so much time. So today, I just have to get things hoed, fertilized. Oh my gosh. The list is... It's so long. I know I literally stopped at hoed and fertilized, but hoed, fertilized, watered, which isn't going to take a long time, but I'm still going to have to run through and click on everything once, which is not necessarily ideal. Oh, and this whole issue, I fixed that too. I can now hoe it. I didn't configure this mod. It's called Till Anywhere or Tillable Anywhere. I forget exactly what it's called, but you have to click on each tile that you want to be allowed to be able to till. So like those two right there, we'll click on those twice. Actually press H on them with your cursor over them, and then you can till them, which is kind of awesome. So just to be safe, you can cover spaces that are already tillable. It's not gonna ruin anything. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna probably hoe everything and then get into town. I think that'll be right around timing wise. So let me continue to hoe my fields, or should I say to plow my fields, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh my gosh, I got carried away hoeing more than I needed to. But let's get to Pierre's. We still have a lot to do. Coffee beans. I know I need to get rid of these. Oh, we haven't sold one yet. Let's grab one and sell. Same with a piece of clay or I don't know how this works, but we have sold stone though. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna head to Pierre, and I want to drop off all my tools and everything I don't need to take with me, because we're gonna be filling our inventory real quick. So let's drop off. I don't need my scythe anymore. I will keep my hoe just in case. Same with my pick, but I don't need my axe. What else? We need to make a ton of fertilizer, which is down there. We'll tackle that later. I will need a crap ton of food, so I'll hang on to that. And then I think something I just stashed. Let's start selling any of these things that we haven't technically sold yet, assuming that's how this works. Off to town we go, kind of, sort of. Still got to sell things. But yeah. Let's look at our collections. Items sold. So wood. There was no hardwood there. That's something we just sold. Oh my gosh, there's so many more items with PPJA stuff. All right, off to town we go. What I want to do, we've got an obscene amount of money, at least for buying crops purposes. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is count out the number of crops there are first. Are we getting a cutscene? What's happening? Why is it so black still? Uh-oh. The game just froze. Oh my gosh, we're in. What the heck? That took a good, 2 minutes to get through? That was so much faster. Okay, I love it. All right, Pierre, let me butter you up real quick. You better stock up. That's the plan. I'm going to count how many there are. I would love to do 3 rows of things and alternate between replenishable crops or multi-yield harvest crops and non-multi-yield harvest crops. The reason for that is I want to get the tractor, and you can seed with the tractor. I'd love to be able to not really pay too much attention where I'm at with the tractor, which can perform an action, whether that's hoeing, sowing, watering, scything, harvesting, doesn't matter, in a 3x3 area. So if I have it set up in a 3x3 and I go down a row of crops laying seed, I won't accidentally ever overshoot on either side, because there will be a multi-yield harvest crop on either side. Clearly that's not going to work for day 1 because we don't even have a tractor yet, but All right, though, let me count these out real quick. I'm going to just do some math and try to figure this out the best I can. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. And look at our money. We just spent, I don't even know what we started with, but we spent over 100 grand in seeds. I say this with a grain of salt, I shouldn't need to buy any more seeds this season, I think. If it was a regular vanilla crop, I bought enough to get me through the entire season at 3 rows per crop. But after seeing just how many there were, what I'm thinking of doing instead is 2 rows per crop, which will still work fine with the tractor. And it doesn't even have to be alternating multi-yield harvest versus regular harvest. Not multi-year, multi-harvest versus regular harvest. Oh my gosh, and we have starfruit to do too. Oh boy. I forgot about that. And she sells sugar cane? Hold on. What else here other than... I don't need cactus. Rhubarb spring. Starfruit summer. And beets are fall. We're doing it! Oh boy, this is so expensive. But... And 13 days, so we can technically get 2 harvests? Let's buy like exactly what we need for this. Some of our rows we're watering 16 max, right? So 16 times 2 would be 32 for 1 harvest. So 64 should get us through the entire season. Oh my gosh. And with our last inventory spot, we'll get us some, what was the other one? Sugarcane. Oh my gosh, she sells all these different... These are so cool looking. Dragon fruit, breadfruit, durian, lychee, mango. Oh, ooh, what if we get... Oh man, I wish we had more than the pathing options that we do. I might take a pathing option that I have and turn it into like the gravel, but then make it into more of a sand texture. And then we could do like a sandy portion of our orchard and theme it, throw a couple decorative cactus things, decorative succulents around the area. I don't know why. I think that could be kind of cool, maybe. But what was I saying? Let's get our sugarcane. We'll just do 50 of these. And I even went so far with my inventory as to organize it. So we've got flower seeds down here, which there's more flowers. I didn't have the room for them. So I don't even think we'll touch flowers today. We'll probably start on them tomorrow, because today it's already 4:30 and I still have to fertilize and plant all of this. But the watering should be very quick, so that'll be nice. We might get started on flower area tonight. Most likely not. Anyway, so I'm going to alternate rows of, what are they called? Trellises and non-trellises. And then I've got the ones that are all in fall first, or sorry, summer and fall. I'm going to place those on the far right side of the field, so those will just stay, which is the kiwi, the cotton, and then the corn, but I also have to alternate it with these. And then we've got alternating multi-yield, regular, multi-yield, regular, multi-yield, regular, multi-yield, regular, and then I think after that, they're all just regular crops. So I'm going to swap this in with something just so I make sure we plant it like immediately. We'll swap that with our red cabbage, and then we'll swap that with our cassava, and we'll plant those somewhere. But with the amount of crops we have and the amount of space we have in our field, all the modded crops, I'm going to probably cycle my way through them. I only bought 50 each of those, whereas the vanilla ones, I bought enough to get me through the entire season, just because those are actually used. And until I decide to install some of the PPJA like machine and like other crafting machines, there's really no point in having these. Your royal horse waits patiently for your return. Beautiful. But yeah, there's really no point. They're just kind of fun. So, okay. This is the fun time. I started hoeing this. I don't think we need to, but I'm going to probably be making more sprinklers just so we can use this space, because we gonna need it. And I didn't grab any coffee beans, but that's okay. So let's get this started. I forgot about the coffee beans being here. I honestly might nix these. You know what? That's probably... Yeah, that's happening. I'm going to get rid of these and just use this. I know it kind of sucks, but I want to diversify my fields a little bit. And those are going to bother my OCD. So let's swap out our tools, because I don't even have the room to hold them all. for the axe. Axe those, and then we shall get to planting. And while I'm at it... Oh, dang it. I don't have room for any of this. Hold on, let's drop off a honeysuckle. And then grab out all of our fertilizer, which is right there. Basic fertilizer. We're going to need a lot more than that. So I'm going to drop some seeds. We'll grab all of our sap and just start making as much as we possibly can. Oh boy. Can I craft how many I make of these? That's amazing. Shift right click for crafting. That is fantastic. The sound is horrible, but that should be enough, I hope. Oh boy. All right. I'm probably going to time-lapse this because there's so much work to be done. So without further ado, rest in peace coffee. Hello, everything else. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We do not have nearly enough. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to have to get to my vineyard tomorrow. It's almost 1 a.m. We do not have nearly enough space for crops. Oh boy. We're definitely going to need to do a lot more skull cavern and get a lot more iridium, which is ridiculous. I'm going to stash anything I planted already, or at least try to. But I'm not going to have the space for the vast majority of this stuff to put away. So I do want to see if I can't harvest these real quick before we go to bed and maybe get our preserve jars going. But yeah, tomorrow will be flower area. Although, oh crap. I need sprinklers for my flower area, which is going to be moving to a new area as per your guys' suggestion. The islands down south. It's going to look awesome, but I need sprinklers. So tomorrow might actually be Skull Cavern. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Oh boy. Can I quickly grab another 5 row? And maybe harvest that one? Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh boy. Yeah, and I want to clean up all of this to get rid of some stuff and blah, blah, blah. I got to move a lot of things around. But... all right, let's go to sleep. That was an insane day. And I'm not done. Planting and all that stuff, it's now a 2-day task just due to the size of everything. But just imagine next time we do this, we'll have a tractor for fall. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful. And I didn't buy any wheat. I'm just now realizing. I'll have to do that at some point, but... I just need a lot more sprinklers, and that means a lot more iridium. Hopefully today's a good luck day. It is. Weeds cause damage. I don't really care. I think we'll do Skull Cavern today. I think what I'm going to do is get my vineyard taken care of. We'll forget about flowers for now, because we'll need a couple more sprinklers before we can really get that going. And then we'll do Skull Cavern in hopes of getting some of that iridium. So... in summer, the ants become very active. I could watch them for hours. They have a pretty complex civilization from the looks of it. You were adorable, Penny. So stinking cute. All right. No, I don't need more seeds. Oh my gosh. They're my favorite kind because they're nearly as beautiful as I am. Wow. All right. I might... hold on. Wait, we got row again? Cool. I'm going to make another chest, actually. I don't know if I need one right now, but I'm going to make another one for seeds because I need to dump my inventory, and clearly we don't have the space for that. All right, seeds are stored. Everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. But this is so nice. Just having all this just auto-watered, and I really like the way the trellises came out. It's still very walkable. I didn't plant something in that one spot. We don't have scarecrows? We're going to have to go back through and make sure scarecrow coverage is taken care of. We'll do that before we head out because I will forget otherwise. And heck, I might forget even after having just said that. Luckily for us, this is all hoed already because it remains watered and we had stuff in its place and beautiful. I don't know how much room I'm going to have for this stuff. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 varieties. 5. I think we have a little bit more than that. I just clicked off Stardew. That was weird. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll hold off on one of them. I don't know which one, but I'm hoping I can get another couple in here. But we're going to need some more sprinklers for that. So, and I'm intentionally not fertilizing these because I don't care about their quality because they're all getting processed anyway. Or, you know what I should do? Maybe I should fertilize them. If I fertilize them, although it might be too late with trellises. I don't know how that works. I know you can fertilize after with seeds, but I don't know about trellises. Anyway, what I'm saying is I've been selling all the higher quality ones and just processing all the lower quality ones. We have so many to process right now. It might actually make more sense to make higher quality ones so we can sell more and then just process less. Speaking of which, how are we doing in here? What are things looking like? Not bad. Maybe I'll get some more wine going, forget about things. You know what? Let's do a round of coffee. Yeah, these are nice and quick. So, okay, I found that shift clicking and walking as you go through here actually works a little better than just frantically running like a madman through here. So, okay, we have animals to take care of too. And then I think it's going to be off to Skull Cavern. We also have grapes to harvest. Those can wait. That is not my priority right now. I want to get to Skull Cavern. Before we do that, though, let's not break up our path. Let's double check scarecrow coverage. We might need to be making a few more of these. So that guy was right there. So that guy's probably not even... Well, no, that is needed. This can go right here. Or right there and cover all of that stuff. Then we'll need another scarecrow or two, which I think I have sitting around. What are you doing? Are you a scarecrow? You're a rare crow. Beautiful. Were you covering things? You were. Dang it. Oh well, we'll fix that. That is the nice thing about having things up here, is that I can cover most of this, but then we have a lovely section in the middle. Let's just take out one of these navy beans. Does that spot work right there? Does that cover? It doesn't quite cover everything. That works right there, though. That'll cover all of our fields, except for a little bit down here, and I can probably finagle something. I need to go put some corn right there. Dang it, let me do that before I forget. That'll line up with the rest, and... Okay, corn is in the ground. Then I can re-water that. Beautiful. And then we need to cover our last itty-bitty, teeny-weeny crop. 3 crops with a scarecrow. So we'll do that with our lady scarecrow. It's lovely. All right, let's grab Dawn. Go sell some stuff. We haven't taken care of animals yet today. We haven't pet them at least, but they technically don't need care, right? That's just us befriending them a little further. I think they'll be okay. I'm going to take just salmonberry because I'm running out of time and I want to get as deep as I can. So let's sell our 9 grand and our rock because I don't care at this point, and let's head off to Skull Cavern. All right, welcome to the desert. We have some text. What is that? I don't remember. That's a weird texture. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's just get in here. Oh, I forget that I made everything dark and scary. Put on our Skull Cavern hat. Or turban, I should say. Let's drop that just for room and stuff. We don't need our hat. I do want our food. I want our bombs. And I guess let's get going. Oh, I didn't bring my weapon. I didn't bring a weapon. Crap. I'll be right back. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. Now I've got an actual weapon that wasted like an hour-ish. Maybe it was actually less than that. That wasn't that bad, but... Oh, just because we have good luck in the game doesn't mean we have good luck ourselves, but... I hope you guys like this dark skull cavern. It makes all the monsters all creepy and everything is darker. I really like it. Like these void or crimson ghosts or whatever they're called. I don't quite know, but the mummies with the red eyes. I love it. Anyway, I'm going to do skull cavern things, try to get as deep as I can and get that sweet, sweet iridium. I'm going to try not to focus on anything else. Wish me luck, and let's see how much iridium we can get out of here with.
Calling to say I calling to say I
Oh my, I was so close to not resigning myself, but just accepting that we're gonna pass out just to get as much iridium as I possibly could. And then I got to that level and I was like, I don't know if it's gonna happen, so let's just play it safe and get some actual sleep. I don't know if we'll get back in time. I think we will. I sure hope we will. Excuse me, I had to burp. We should be good. 30 minutes? Yeah, that'll be plenty. We just won't have time to get back and sort any inventory stuff, but we'll do that, I guess, first thing in the morning. Whew, which is no problem. My goodness, the beginning of a season is always insane. Dawn, I'm sorry. I was mining. I'd take you with me if I could. You know, if I got the skinny horse mod, I probably could actually ride there through that like little desert walkway. That'd be nice. We still have our... Oh my gosh, the crab cakes buff lasts forever. Let me into my bed. Oh my gosh, that was cutting it close. Having to rearrange furniture to get into your bed is always interesting. Rocks sell for 2 each. That's good to know. Or stones. And then, wow, that's a lot of money just from wine. Which I'm still not set on automating yet, but I might cave and do it. I'm not sure. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen, oh, we're going to have another pig tomorrow. That's exciting. Next episode, we will be doing a lot. I need to make some more sprinklers, regular sprinklers, quality sprinklers, and add some more rows to our vineyard so we can get the last of those in. We'll start work on our flower area, and then we should be starting to get some of our first harvests too. Some of these are ready in 4 days. So, well, I don't know if we planted them. Some of the ones we could have planted are ready in 4 days. Oh my gosh, we have another hole here too. Cotton balls. Dang it, why didn't I notice that? And I should have planted one here too. I meant to do that. I wasn't really planning on leaving a gap straight down the middle, but that's how it worked out. So I'm kind of glad I did, because that makes it a little easier to harvest things. You can go up and grab one side, back down the other, back up and over, and then you're on to the next. So it's pretty nice. And this is it worked out way better than I expected, having one in the middle. I thought I was going to have to spot them all over, but I guess I thought my field was a little larger than it is. But this isn't nearly looking as large as I thought it would. So I do eventually want to have just the 24 facing down, all iridium at the top, so then we can bring our fields pretty much to the path. I don't know if I'll have this fence go all the way. Actually, no, because this is going to be, we're going to have trees right here. So no, all the way to the path over here. And yeah, it will extend all the way to here eventually, but I just don't have the sprinklers for that yet. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, stop talking. This is my second episode I've recorded for the day. Second video I've recorded today. So, my mouth is tired. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you in the next episode. Until then, though, as always, take care.